Hello everyone, it's me again, and I'm here with another video. Today's video will be, what if Black Canary was in the Batman? I honestly feel like if she was going to be in this show, they would have put her in like the final season of the show, Season 5. Who could have played her is the question. I'm thinking maybe Grey Delisle or Jennifer Hale. I'm not too sure, honestly. I think either of the two could have been a good choice. Now, when would she have debuted in this season? I'm going to say in the same episode as Green Arrow. It just makes sense because they're both lovers in the comics, obviously. It just makes perfect sense. It just does. I don't think the episode would really change much other than that she would have been there to fight Count Vertigo. That's all I have to say. Now, I could imagine a standalone episode where Count Vertigo himself is the villain or another villain. Like, maybe someone like Cheshire, I guess, or Sportsmaster. Preferably Sportsmaster. Preferably the latter. Now, I can't imagine Black Mask being a villain in that episode because in the comics, he killed Black Canary's mother. I'm not kidding. Black Canary actually had a tragic backstory where her mother was killed by Black Mask, one of Batman's villains. I think it's kind of interesting. I usually don't picture Black Mask being a villain of Green Arrow because they never even fought in the comics. I usually don't picture him being a Green Arrow villain. I'm more used to him as a villain of Batman. I always picture him as more of a villain of Batman because he's one of Batman's villains. I've always pictured him as a villain of Batman. Not to mention, he and Batman knew each other as kids in the comics, and they hate each other since then. Which I guess explains why they're enemies in the comics. Because they hate each other from the day they met each other as kids. And not to mention, his Black Mask's parents knew who Batman's parents were. And Black Mask hated being with the other children. And he is, of course, Catwoman's archenemy in the comics. Wonder why. But I'm getting a little off topic. Let's just go back. I could picture this episode revealing that Black Mask did kill Black Canary's mother. Black Canary's age was never confirmed when her mother died, so I'm going to assume she was a child when her mother was killed by Black Mask. I think they're in a similar age range in the comics. I think they are. I don't know. I could be wrong that one of them, he's a little older than her, but if he's not, forgive me. I don't necessarily pay too much attention to age ranges other than Rey and Kylo Ren in the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Ugh. Hate those two. Hate Reylo. It's too disturbing for my liking. They're 10 years apart. Ugh. They really should have put Rey with Finn. He was a more age appropriate pick because they were 2 years apart. But I'm getting a little off topic. Now, could they have shown Black Mask killing Black Canary's mother? I guess, but at the same time, I can see why this wouldn't be shown. Because it's a kid's show, so I doubt they would have necessarily wanted to, show her mother being shot and killed. But, have you guys not seen that episode where Robin debuted? His parents were literally killed on screen. I mean, sure, we didn't see them falling to their deaths. We actually did, but we didn't see them, crash into the ground because, again, I'm sure they would have gotten complaints from parents that this episode was too dark for children. So I think you could have had, like, Black Canary's mother fighting Black Mask, but then he just grabs a gun and shoots her, killing her. But we don't see how Black Canary's mother died. We just know she got shot and killed. That's all. And so Black Mask would be defeated in the end. I could picture Black Canary killing Black Mask to avenge her mother's death. And maybe Black Mask killed her father too, I would picture. But Black Canary wouldn't, because that's not what her mother would have wanted. I would picture her participating in the Justice League storyline. I would. Or in the series finale, where the Justice League come together and Sportsmaster could be a part of Legion of Doom. So that's what Black Canary was in the Batman. In honor of Woman Woman Day. Or International Woman Day. I always have a hard time getting that name clear. Well, not necessarily, but whenever I say it. Do I think she should have appeared? Not necessarily. But if Wonder Woman wasn't going to be in the show because of that rule, I don't like being mentioned. I could definitely see Black Canary being used as like a backup of sorts. But that's all I have to say. Anyways, bye.